Let me know when it's live. It's good.
Okay.
Shalom.
Shalom, shalom. Yeah. They pop up yet. All right, there we go.
Good.
Yep, we in there.
All right, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're going to give all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who were well, and salutation and much love to the Akim out there pushing out this word and truth to sincerity. The brothers from Great Millstone, Tampa, under Brother Osh.
On the brother Malakia.
And we're back with episode, what is it, 5?
Episode 5.
And, we're just trying to edify, doing the best we can to seek out what this devil's doing. And we got the proof. Shit. And so we're just going to bring out Lord's will, edifying to the whole for Let's get this centered, Salakia. Let me position this correctly. These cheap Walmart stands, Salakia. that should be good right there, though. Oh, you got the other one? Oh, nah, it should be good. Yeah, it's all it shit. The fuck?
Is it good though?
Nah, it works. It usually works. No, we good. There we go. We good. Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. So you can see the screen. So yeah. Send the invites, and then whoever joins. We're gonna go through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shemi outside. To bring out what's going on with his financial system, first and foremost, because this is, as opposed to horror keeps hitting on, which is through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shemi outside. This is what's coming. It's here. Oh, okay, so like it. There we go. Yeah, so it's already here, and we're gonna show you more proof that is here. And the rails, in which we're gonna show you, the rails are being. Fuck, this shit keep changing. The rails are being set.
What is it doing?
They just keep changing. I don't know why. Nah, it's good. Fuck it. As long as you can hear us, you gonna get it. It ain't about seeing us. It's about hearing it. Then you didn't see the Lord, you heard the Lord. So yeah, just pay attention to follow along, whether it's crooked or not, whatever.
You say my sheep hear my voice.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we good.
Well, let's start with Revelation 13, and we're gonna read all the way down to the bottom. Go ahead, brother. I'm gonna get these notes. Start 16.
16. All right, Con. So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13.
You know what, Salaki? Let's get another translation. Let's see. Just a random one. Let's go with the NIV. Let's just see what the NIV says. Because we read it. How many times we read it to you in the King James version? Let's see what the NIV says. Go ahead.
Okay, Con. This is Revelation 13 and 16 in the NIV. It reads, it also forced all people.
Ooh, what's good? It said it. Yeah, the image of the beast. Yeah, but it's gonna be something to force all people. Go ahead.
It also forced all people, great and small, rich and poor.
Yeah, so there ain't gonna be no middle class, like we've been saying for weeks at this point. Episode 5, and we're gonna show you why people ain't gonna be middle class. Go ahead.
It reads on. It says, free and slave to receive a mark on their right hands or on their foreheads.
Yeah, ultimately, that's what it's getting to. The things they're doing right now, that's we're about to show you. With Trump, we got a video lined up with Trump telling you this shit. Go ahead. Finish that up.
Verse 17, it says, so that they could not buy or sell unless they had the mark, which is the name of the beast or the number of its name.
Yeah, so it's going to come a time where you're going to need something to access buying and selling. That's simple. It's not fucking rocket science, but read that last verse, though.
And after this, can we go to the AMP?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, the AMP sound pretty good.
Go ahead. Finish that 18th verse, and I'll get this while you get it.
So going into Revelation 13 and 18. Oh, let me put it on my phone. Revelation 13 and 18 in the NIV.
I got it right here. It's right here on the screen.
Okay, Revelation 13 and 18. It reads, it says, this calls for wisdom.
Wisdom. You need wisdom. And what is wisdom? Being prudent, searching out these things. So we seen where the 6G is going.
Yep.
We see where this financial system is moving as we speak. As people were celebrating Christmas and Santa Claus and ho-ho-hos, they was doing things right under your nose, and it's gonna continue. It's only increasing. You just wait. If you want, go ahead. But a prudent man shall hide himself. Go ahead.
Kind of reads on. It says, this calls for wisdom. Let the person who has insight.
Insight. Insight of what? We got the most insight because we're prudent. The Lord has shown us. We didn't know the details of how the mark of the beast will come, but now we see it. We're able to identify it while people are on YouTube telling you, do this, do that. Yeah. But we know, oh yeah, they through. We know this is leading to the mark of the beast, man. Right. We have the insight through the Holy Spirit. That's what separates us from everybody else. We have the insight. Go ahead.
Let the person who has insight calculate the number of the beast.
Let me see what it says here for calculate. And what is that? The NIV.
NIV.
Calculate. Pespizo. Spafizo. It says to count with pebbles, to compute. Ain't that what AI doing? We're the righteous AI. We've been said that. Calculate, reckon, to give one's vote by casting a pebble, to decide by voting. And we done that spiritually. But again, to compute. You're looking for ChatGPT to give you the answer. When we got the answers, go ahead. Because we the ones computing. Yeah. Shit. And that's right there. Calculate means to compute. Who can compute better than ChatGPT or AI? The prophets of the Lord. Because they're the only ones that can tell or foresee the evil. They're the only ones that can proclaim unto you what's coming. Who can truly calculate? Not a mathematician, not Einstein, but the prophets of the Lord. Go ahead.
Yeah, because the Lord told us to measure thou the time diligently in itself. All right. And that's what we're doing. All right. Based off of what we're seeing with the current events that's happening right now. But we already see the end road of where everything is heading towards to. Okay. So let me go to that Revelation 13 and 16 in the AMP. So it reads, it says, also he...
Oh, so like an AMP?
Oh, yeah.
I'll put it on the screen. Go ahead. Go read it.
So Revelation 13 and 16. So it reads, also he compels all. All right. Let me get that word compel. We got it.
Which in the King James he calls it all.
Mm-hmm.
But you're about to be compelled. Why? Because what we're about to show you. Well, the things that are coming, that bad, not only because of the bad times, but remember, we've been teaching you this and preaching to you and prophesying you this, that the money will be digital. And we're about to show you the backbone of the economy, episode 5. Go ahead.
Oh, that's not even pulling it up. This is going back to
the it's going to go back to that, yeah.
Okay. But let me go back to it. But it says, also he compels all, the small and the great, and the rich and the poor, and the free men and the slaves, to be given a mark on...
So everybody.
Yep.
Go ahead.
To be given a mark on their right hand or on their forehead, signifying allegiance to the beast.
That's how you're going to show your allegiance. And the next chapter tells you, they that worship the beast and his image and receive his mark. Or it says, they that worship the beast, his image and his mark. Well, you're going to show allegiance, and that's you bending the knee. That's you taking that chip. Because why? They're about to make the money. Everything is about to be digital, whether it's your identity, your house, tokenization. That's another thing. Tokenization is about to come in a big way. And people don't even know what the fuck that means. Tokenization. JP Morgan, BlackRock, they're tokenizing assets while your ass is going to your 9 to 5.
Celebrating Christmas and shit.
Right here. Santa Claus.
What's going on? But going back, Revelation 13 and 17, it reads, it says, and that no one will be able to buy or sell.
You hear that? No one. No one. They're not gonna discriminate. You either got what they tell you to get, or you done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they want you in full compliance.
Yep.
All right, with this beast system. It says, and that no one will be able to buy or sell except the one who has the mark, either the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Yeah, and it's all one and the same. Ultimately, a implantable payment device, so you can be identified with a number of the beast. Go ahead.
Yeah, because like you said earlier, it's no middle class. There's no way that you're going to be able to bypass the system of what Esau Edom is getting ready to put into place, man.
Yep.
It's either you're going to go into the way of the system or not.
Mm-hmm.
There's no in between with this what's coming.
And that's why they're pushing all this right now. Did America just attacked Nigeria? Do you people know that? They've been blocking oil tankers from coming from Venezuela. And guess what? Venezuela been escaping that because they've been guarding it, which that's another story for another video. The wars and rumors of wars and whatnot. And what's actually going on, but we're trying to hit on what the financial system is doing, because this is what this is literally what we're reading. How the fuck do you buy and sell?
Come on, man.
With your lawnmower, with your dog, no, with money. The financial system.
Other 18.
18, yeah.
Verse 18. It says, "Here is wisdom."
Here's wisdom. Only a wise man is going to be able to understand this. And that's why majority of the Israelite people, people that claim to be Israelites, they can't get it. They don't have wisdom. Go ahead.
Yeah. It reads on. Here is wisdom. Let the person who has enough insight calculate the number of the beast.
Again, we calculating. We're the true AI.
On the right hand side.
Yeah, we're
Astronomical.
Inspired.
Yeah.
Astronomically inspired.
Yeah.
Heavenly inspired. That's the true AI is the Holy Spirit. You have a right hand side of AI, you have a left hand side. That's why you're able to get on Google with Gemini. You're able to get on Grok and Twitter. You're able to get on ChatGPT and answer the question, and it'll give it to you. Guess what? We're the foremost authority of wisdom through the Holy Spirit, not of us, but through the Ruach HaKodesh. So that's why the things we're about to show you is we didn't make these fucking articles. People don't even know these articles exist that we about to show you.
The Spirit led us to it to show you what's happening in real time.
Yeah, you worried about all kind of bullshit, but they're doing all this shit in the background to set up this new system that they're about to press upon you, right? As compel you. They're about to use this to compel. What we're about to show you is what they're going to use to compel you. And again, we've been talking about XRP. You won't know about XRP. You will never even use it. When that time comes, they're not going to tell you you must use XRP. This is just going to be the bridge, and we're going to prove it to you.
Let me get this word compel in the etymology online. This is the word compels, a verb. It says to drive or urge irresistibly by physical or moral force.
Yeah, and it's going to be both. Yep. Because you physically can't buy shit, and morally you're going to be through because you can't buy shit. That's the love of money is the root of all evil. That's right. And people, they need money. They love the money, and that's what makes the world go round, as they say. Let me ask. We'll get to that, Salakia. Let me not jump ahead, Salakia. Here.
And just finishing up this little piece, it just says to drive together, drive to one place, and that's what Esau Edom is doing. He is compelling. He's driving everyone all together into one space.
That pit. Or the trench. He's entrenching you like we went into Thursday.
Oh no.
Yesterday. God damn. That's we don't even get damn about the days no more. Yeah. But yesterday we went into it, man. The Lord, the Lord's using Esau to entrench you as he did before. but now he's gonna do it digitally. Because if you get cut off digitally, you can do nothing. Mm-hmm. And now they're setting up a system or the backbone to do all that, and it's being set up right under your eyes. So that was it on that. So let's see what this something the brother Ariel sent out earlier. This is a video. We'll start at the top, and we'll play maybe 3 minutes of it.
What we're talking about here is the Internet of Body.
Yeah, the Internet of Bodies, which we've been talking about for years. So all of a sudden, niggas are going to talk about Internet of Bodies, the mark of the beast. Everybody got something to say now. All of a sudden. So let's make sure it's not too loud. This is Donald Trump, your president.
So we're into 6G now. I just.
That's what I was gonna email myself. The 6G shit. Yeah.
You got the CC?
Oh, okay. Capture. Yeah.
Now.
5G. I was a leader on 5G getting that, and now they're up to 6. What does that do? Give you a little bit deeper view into somebody's skin? See how perfect it is?
Yeah, that 6G is gonna give deeper view into somebody's skin. Why? Because it's gonna be implanted into you. Mm-hmm. And not only that, but all the technology already got set up. Damn, I can't email myself this shit no more.
It was like a video?
No, it was the fucking documents.
Oh shit.
Damn shit.
Can I screen?
Nah, because I had it saved on my phone, but we'll let this play a little bit more. Maybe I did send it to me. Let me check.
I like the cameras the old days. So they just had a mesh feature. Now they cover every little. Let's see, Michael, you're in good shape. But I tell you, it's the 6 is coming, huh?
The 6 is coming. Didn't we just read? He has wisdom that the person who has enough insight calculate the number of the beast, for it is the imperfect number of a man. That's why he's trying to make AI. Mm-hmm. He's trying to make cyborgs and metahumans and all this bullshit. And his number is 606. But now he got 6G. 6 through. Yeah. Hold on. Let me do something real quick so I can. Damn, I don't know if I emailed it to myself. Let me check. Hold on. Let me check. That's a lot here. You bear with us 1 second. Forgot how to do this shit.
Oh, to like take it off?
Right? No, I'm just trying to share the screen. Nah, fuck it. I ain't gonna do all that.
Does it ever end? And what happens?
The next episode.
You'll be into 7.
Next episode.
Right? Before 6 gets old, you'll be into 7.
Well, maybe I could.
Does that to give you a little bit deeper view into somebody's skin? Does that to give you a little bit deeper view into somebody's skin?
This is the Hive Mind Nation channel. Welcome to today's show. How is that for a...
But it's only one person watching. Fuck it. I'm gonna go get that. Hey, just stay tuned. We'll be back shortly. Slovakia. Be back. Ain't nobody watching, but who cares? Shit, bro. Oh, I guess you didn't need it. Hold on. Nah, we good. Fuck it. It still works. It broke, but that shit still works. Oh. You got it?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, email that shit to me. Slovakia, we back.
All right, you should get it. Yeah.
Camera stand broke.
What's next?
Well, yeah, we got to bring this shit out because this shit is. Nope, still ain't get it. I'll give it a second. I'll play this.
All right.
Freudian slip. Donald Trump discussing moving forward with 6G and even admitting that 6G, which is the human augmentation biodigital convergence, the mixing of man.
Yeah, because this is going to tie into the mark of the beast. Even before the mark of the beast, your digital ID, your digital currency, everything about your whole life. And the nigga said it at the beginning of the video.
Machine, computer, and AI, how it will enable Big Brother to see under your skin. Of course, laughing it off.
So let's see. Hold on. Let's see if it came through. Oh, now that shit came through. Oh, what the fuck? saved for you. So here we have. I'm just gonna pull up the. Well, I'll just read the title of it. It says with multimeter wave, MMM wave, and terahertz frequency bands, which is, I don't know if you know what a terahertz is. 5G is gigahertz. They're about to move to terahertz. It says massive bandwidth and highly directive antennas. The G6, because remember, you have different hertz. Mm-hmm. We've been going to this for you. But terahertz, Jesus Christ, that's the kind of shit that the doctor leaves the room for. Because remember, when you go get an X-ray or MRI, those are frequencies, and they measure it in hertz. It says G6 mobile devices will have new applications and seamless coverage. So it's going to be more than, which we're about to show you. 6G mobile devices will have new applications and seamless coverage. Ultra high precise positioning will become available with 6G due to high-end imaging and direction finding sensors. And they already have that in a certain level with your Wi-Fi, with the 5G. And now they're going to have ultra high precise positioning to track you all day long. You want to bring something up?
Yeah, just read a little bit. I just typed in on
chat 6G.
Yeah, what is it?
Okay.
Terahertz. So it says a terahertz, is a unit of frequency.
Yeah, it's a measurement.
Yeah, it says equals 1 trillion cycles per second.
Per second.
It says terahertz frequencies are between microwaves and infrared light.
Yeah, that's why they tell your dumb ass don't stand in front of the microwave when it's on. Mm-hmm. The motherfucking doctor leaves the room when you get an X-ray. Those are all frequencies. And this is our terahertz. 6G is terahertz. and it do hurt. And they said it. Go ahead.
It says terahertz waves are powerful because they can see through materials.
There you go. They can see through the walls, through your body. And then imagine if they have a chip in you. Then we just heard Donald Trump say what 6G is all about. Yep. Maybe you didn't hear your elected president say it. Let's let him say it again.
That's right.
So we're into 6G now. I just 5G. I was a leader on 5G getting that done. And now they're up to 6. Let's do it again. What does that do?
Let's do it again.
A little bit deep.
Did you hear that? Let's do it again. Somebody in the background said, let's do it again.
Do it again.
So we're into 6G now. I just 5G. I was a leader on 5G getting that done. And now they're up to 6. Let's do it again. What does that do? Give you
And it's even right there. It's even right there.
Yeah.
They caught him. It said, let's do it again. So they keep, remember, they did it during COVID, yep. C19. Mm-hmm. Now they about to take off with it. And watch what we about to show you.
A little bit deeper.
What's it? Whatever with this devil. Finish that off, and then I'm going to get into the nitty gritty with this shit. This ultra high precise positioning will become available. Or what is it going to entail? Because they got a bunch of information here. Go ahead. No.
I'm just going to read this last piece. Yep. It just says, why people talk about terahertz a lot now. It's key to the next generation technology.
Yeah, which is they're currently establishing.
Mm-hmm. It bridges electronics and photonics.
Then
it says, often mentioned in discussions about advanced sensors, AI hardware, and the future networks.
Yep, AI hardware and the future networks. Well, I don't know why it's not letting me zoom in, but that's all right, because I can just read it off the screen. Okay. Bullshit.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, this shit. I don't know why it doesn't let me zoom in. It should. Oh, hold on.
Oh, magnify.
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
that shit a little worse.
You can.
Oh,
there we go. Ah, damn.
I read on the other one.
Yeah, making it super hard. Oh, here we go. Okay. I just got to learn how to use the magnifying. This. All right, so we go to the very top. No. Okay, yes, that's better.
I can't read it like that. You got it? Or you want me to read it?
I read it. It says.
Okay, there you go.
It says slice. This is the first page, which I'll just show you the pictures first. This is what they plan to do, you people. Terrestrial network with the satellites, drones, computers, phones, laptops, so on and so forth. The SpaceX, right? Your mind. The you know what? The AR/VR, right? IoT, IOBT sensor network. All right. UAVs. Damn, what the shit? I wish I had a little device to. I'm using the laptop, so you can't use it as easy. But look, artificial intelligence is your mind. It's us all a system that's being set up. IoT, IOBT, which is the Internet of Things, Internet of Body of Things, and now they have a IOV, Internet of Value, which we're gonna get into here in a bit. UAV, just drones flying around in the middle of the ocean, right? Let's say maritime communications. Smart cities. Look, come on, man. Smart cities. Smart city. Got the cars, got the buildings, all working in tandem. In other words, I mean, you got it on your phone. You can actually see it better on your phone, shit. Because I can't read that shit.
Oh, I can read it from here.
Con.
Yeah, it says
you can read that shit.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta go zoom in.
Okay.
It says one of the key network abilities that will allow us to build a flexible. Damn, X in the way.
I mean, we ain't gotta read the whole thing though. But this is but the next couple of slides gonna be better. All right, let's see how we go to the next one. See, I don't know how to do it. Okay, here we go. Oh, is it the same? Yeah. Okay, I think this is better right here. There you go. Now you can read it. Okay. There you go.
It says one of the key network abilities that will allow us.
It's like this is what Esau is setting up for this 6G. Like Trump just said, right? We just saw this nigga say it. That sleepy nigga. We just saw we're gonna X out of that nigga. But this is what he's setting up. I don't know how I did it.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah. It says I'm gonna go back to the beginning, but it says slicing. It says one of the key network abilities that will allow us to build a flexible network on top of the common physical infrastructure.
Yeah, and it's the smart grid. See, you thought you was working with smart phones and smart fridges.
Yeah,
they've been setting up a smart grid. Like the picture shows you, everything's gonna interact with each other, including you, the IOBT, the Internet of Bodies. But guess what? There's an Internet of Value coming very soon that you will be on. You will be tokenized. Go ahead.
Yeah. It reads on. It says, one of the key network abilities that will allow us to build a flexible network on top of the common physical infrastructure is network slicing. As 5G continues to take shape, network slicing will become the fundamental technology to enable a wide range of use cases. Yeah. It says taking
so again, which we're going to bring it to, because eventually in the next couple of slides, it's going to tie it into the blockchains. This 6G has already been set up. It's already here, really. It's just about to be put online.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they're putting all the different components all around. Damn.
Everything's going to be tied. Even the goddamn airplane, the boat, the smart cities, your phone, your laptop, niggas with VR, or it says AR/VR, artificial reality, virtual reality, space. Niggas going to SpaceX. And guess who owns, remember they got rid of NASA.
Yeah.
Who been sending rockets? SpaceX. And who owns SpaceX? We'll let you figure that out. Go ahead.
It reads on. It says, as 5G continues to take shape, network slicing will become the fundamental technology to enable a wide range of use cases. Taking a single piece of network infrastructure and being able to cost effectively deliver multiple logical networks over the same common physical infrastructure.
And that's what the blockchains are for, connecting everything instantaneously. 6G, has already been built.
It's been built.
And we're gonna show you it. Go ahead.
It says the slice.
You see, you might as well read.
We'll
read it all. We'll read it all. I'll read the next one. So you gotta read everything.
All right, come on. So it says the slices can be allocated to some specific use cases, such that we can have a slice for.
And that's what the blockchain does, bro. It doesn't have to read everything at all time. It's been divided.
Mm-hmm.
They're building it as we speak. Everything's communicating with it with the grid
all at once.
It's in Trump. We just showed you Trump. Trump said it. So why do you think America's pushing for this? Because they want to be the foreleaders of it.
It says the slices can be allocated to some specific use cases, such that we can have a slice for the Internet of Things. Slices can be allocated to a class of service.
Yep.
Slices can be allocated to a class of customers.
There you go. So everything is all being broken down to what? Commerce at the end of the day.
Yep.
But guess what? It's still gonna have, which we're gonna get into. It's still gonna take into account your ID.
Yep.
Your medical.
Oh, that's gonna be incorporated.
Yep. Go ahead.
It says. Yeah, what was I?
Right here.
Oh,
network safe.
Okay. Yeah. No. I didn't get that piece. Salaki. It says slices can be allocated to a class of service. Slices can be allocated to a class of customers. Slices,
which is institutional and retail.
Yep.
So everybody and everything. Go ahead. Which that's what the economic system consists of.
Yeah.
You got the institutional side and you got the retail side. And everything is going to run through what we're going to show you. You know, XRP. Not only XRP, but mostly XRP. And then you're going to have other blockchains. Because XRP has a blockchain. It's called XRP Ledger. Go ahead.
It reads on. It says, slices can be allocated to a class of service. Slices can be allocated to a class of customers. Slices can be allocated to some specific mobile network operators. Slices can be allocated to network types such as wireless versus wired or consumer versus business.
Yep.
In network slicing, the biggest difficulty is...
the network slicing is the biggest difficulty. Go ahead.
The biggest difficulty is configuring new slices, since it affects...
And that's you.
Yep.
You're the new slice. You need a chip in you to put you on there.
Yeah.
This nigga right here in the middle. What's in the middle of all these little pictures? Is you.
Yep.
Go ahead. Or the people. Go ahead.
And it says, since it affects all network components.
Right.
It does.
Because the people is the one that keep the networks going.
Yeah.
Somebody integrate with the how's the word? They have to. Damn, what's the word? They have to use the systems for the systems to be active. Yeah. If no one's using the system, the system don't work.
Yeah, you like the power source.
Exactly.
Like the Matrix. Like the Matrix. There we go. And
that's what they show you in
the Matrix.
Yeah.
If you ain't watched the movie, watch it.
Watch it, and if you did, watch it again.
It says, however, with the need to create customized services and deliver a service with a very specific requirement, we can create slices such as slice for automotive, healthcare, and utility.
Automotive, healthcare, and ain't that what the big thing right now in the government about healthcare? Oh, we got to cut off the healthcare. Trump said we're gonna send them the money themselves. They can figure out what they want.
Right.
That's a big thing right now in the government. The healthcare, the automotive. Come on, you can't drive, you can't move, you can't do shit. Utility, your light, your utility bills go out. What you gonna do? That's a slice of the pie that we're showing you right here. Go ahead and finish that one. Then we'll go to the next slide.
So it says Figure 5 gives a pictorial overview.
A pictorial, which is make it simple, make it plain upon tables. Go ahead.
Showing you in the picture form. It says overview of the 6G wireless network that covers all aerial, ground, sea communications.
Aerial, ground, and sea
Everything.
communications. Everything. That's what Trump. I closed it out, but that's what Trump was talking about. He said you could see down to through your skin. That's what he was talking about. This 6G, which is going to be tied to this new financial infrastructure. Mm-hmm. This was about to happen, and it's going to happen like that. They're going to flip the switch, so to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, people are going to line up for this shit.
Oh, they're going to beg for it. A lot of people are going to beg for this shit.
It says, as shown in figure 5, 6G will make it possible to communicate with the devices with low data rates, such as biosensor and Internet of Things.
Yeah, the blockchains. The blockchain. Yeah, which instant communication. Let's go to the next one. I'll read this one. The research. This is from human-centric computing and information science. The shift of 6G, which is really 6.6 communications, vision, and requirements. The sixth generation wireless communication network is expected to integrate the terrestrial, aerial, and maritime communication into a robust network, which would be more reliable, fast, and can support massive number of devices, which is you included, with ultra low latency. Look into that requirements. We don't have to go into it. Shit, they can. Anybody listening can go into it. The research around the globe, and this is happening globally. This shit ain't just made up. Yeah. Look up human-centric computing and information sciences. It says the researchers around the globe are proposing cutting-edge technologies such as artificial intelligence (AI), machine learning (ML), quantum communication /quantum. Mm-hmm. So communication or quantum computer communication and so which I got an article for that. Okay. We're gonna show you that somebody's already passed the test for this. The quantum communication, machine learning, QML, blockchain, terahertz, and millimeter waves communication, tactile internet, non-orthogonal, multiple axis, NOMA, small cells communication, fog/X computing. Mm-hmm. This is things people don't even know exist, etc. As the key technologies in realization of beyond 5G, BSG, and 6G communications. In this article, we provide detailed overview of 6G network dimensions with air interference and associated potential technologies. More specifically, we highlight the use cases and applications of proposed 6G networks in various dimensions. Furthermore, we also discuss the performance indicators, KPI, for the BSG 6G network challenges. So they're pretty much giving you the introduction of it. So we'll go to the next one. Go to the next one because it gets okay. Here we go. I wish I could zoom. I know there's no way they're not letting me zoom in this shit.
You can't save the image and then go to your documents and then try to pull it up. Save under one of those. Okay, where that? And then we should be able to zoom in if it goes to like a PDF file.
Show you.
Yeah.
Don't show all my pictures. So yeah, here you go. The shift to 6G communication, vision, and record. So they got different sections of it, but the ones we're gonna just hit the points, man. Section 2, G6, network architecture. This is what they're doing right now. Section 3, network dimensions, intelligence, softwareization, virtualization, slicing, right? Here's where it gets real. Section 4, potential technologies, quantum communication, and quantum machine learning, blockchain. And what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Mm-hmm. We're talking about blockchains that are taking over the financial system. Okay, here's one. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it. No. I know. I know about it. Where is it at? Here it is. Oh no. Oof. XRP Ledger AlphaNet tests quantum resistance security upgrade. XRP AlphaNet now tests post-quantum security across accounts. So they're pretty much testing this shit because they're about to make it live. We're not going to go into the whole fucking article. But the XRP Ledger crossed the year, and this was probably yesterday. 15 hours ago. Yeah. 15 hours ago. It says the XRP Ledger closed the year with an update after its public developer network, AlphaNet, activated a suite of quantum resistant. So they're using quantum computers to test against this blockchain. Features alongside with native smart contracts or smart contract support. The changes confirmed on December 24th, 2 days ago, by XRPL, which is XRP Ledger Labs engineer Dennis Angel marked one of its key security changes tested on the network to date. And I'll just read what they said. XRP, this is what they put it on X. XRPL developers network is now fully quantum secure. So even quantum computing can't get through this now. Right. This is why they're doing this. So if quantum computing, which is what Trump even said at one point, not the video we brought out, but Trump himself mentioned quantum computing at one point where they wanted to be the number one in it. Now XRP or Ripple, XRPL, it belongs to Ripple, is fully secure. Whether it's quantum consensus, quantum accounts, quantum transactions, and dilithium of cryptography, which is making things crypto. They call it crypto because it's supposed to be hidden. So now XRP Ledger is at the point where they can make things anonymous like that. However, it's still on the blockchain. So people don't understand it. But it says, and we added native smart contracts. Look into the smart contracts. The quantum resistant future of blockchains is live. This was 3 days ago. Addressing the Q-Day risk, structural change to accounts and transactions. This is happening as we speak. Let's go back. You got something?
Yeah, just a little quick thing, because it said something about tactile internet, so I didn't really know what it was. So I typed it in ChatGPT, and it says means the internet is so fast.
Yeah, that's why you need quantum computing. You need and for this new system Esau's setting up, you need quantum computing to address everything at once at the same time. And this is why we got 6G coming.
Everything is going to have to upgrade, and that's what they're doing in the background, upgrading all the systems.
Because we haven't even got that was stage section 4. There's a couple more.
Yeah,
this shit's gonna get a lot more, bro.
It's gonna go so fast.
You think China's bad? Wait till this shit is fully addressed worldwide. Matter of fact, get that real quick.
Revelation 3.
Yeah, this is coming worldwide. You think this is a joke? We're showing you these are documents that you can look up, and this was from 2020. Look, this is 2020.
Damn.
You think? Come on, man. That was 6 years. 6 years ago, Dan. About to be 6 years ago, man.
Damn.
Yeah, they on. They that's why they implementing it now. While your dumbass is worried about the NBA games, Bitcoin, the tax refund.
Yeah.
Fuck your look. Your tax refund's about to be digital. If you didn't know, where's the money that Trump promised the soldiers? Did anybody get that money?
Yeah. What happened?
Where your taxes? Everything's about to go digital. CBDC, stablecoin, it don't matter what they call it, it's going to have to go through these blockchains. And that's what we're really doing these videos for. You know, it's here. The mark of the beast infrastructure is here. it's not like it's in the distance. Oh, they gotta still set it up. Nah, that's not possible.
Right.
Nigga, it's possible. Shit. Trump talking about 6G. And we're showing you what they mean by that. And guess what's part of 6G? Let me zoom in it just in case you're a fucking idiot. What does it say right there? Blockchain. Go ahead.
I'm gonna read this right quick, and then we get to Revelation 3.
Okay.
But it's the book of Luke, chapter 21 and 35, well, verse 34 in it, AMP. But it reads, "But be on guard, so that your hearts are not weighed down and depressed with the giddiness of debauchery and the nausea."
The bullshit. That giddy.
Yeah, giddy.
That's for women.
Yeah.
Let the women be giddy, and that's coming to a fucking end.
It's closing in.
But that's not what we hear about, man. Let me just select it, man. Before you read it, 6G network architecture, air interference, new spectrum, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. That's been
that's
done with. Artificial. You talking about AI? Nigga, they've been done with that.
Yeah.
Advanced beamforming with very large scale antenna, 5G. And big ass antennas, and now they got 6G. Good lord, that's gonna zap niggas, radiate niggas to death. Cause what? Coexistence of variable radio access technologies. Come on, man. Network dimensions, intelligence, cloud formation, fog, which is the cloud. Software organization, virtualization, slicing, like we read earlier. And this is where we at, really, and it's about to turn up. Potential technologies, and now it's realistic technologies, quantum communication and quantum machine learning, blockchain, tactical internet. What does that mean? That means the internet is about to be tactical on your ass and monitor your ass so they can report your ass.
Exactly.
Free duplexing and spectrum sharing, so everything's gonna be on the same cloud, so to say, or the same grid. 6G use, and this is where it gets real. 6G use cases, e-health, and digital/bio sensing. That's the chip.
Come on.
How they gonna the digitally is gonna be the digital ID, and the biosensing is gonna be a chip. Holographic transmissions. They about to fool you people with shit that look real. The blue, what they call it, blue beam.
Blue beam. They're gonna be deceived.
That's part of 6G. That we didn't. You think we made a PowerPoint for this?
Hell no. Damn.
Holographic transmissions, communications in space and deep sea. Remember the first picture they showed? Robotics and automated vehicles for beyond industry 4.0 era. They got cars that drive themselves already. So a lot of these things are already in key. So let me finish these things before you keep reading. Section 6, key performance indicators, peak data root rate, which is the systems are set in place for it. Mobility, massive connectivity, area traffic capacity. I'm not sure what was that a C or is that an E?
It looked like ERI. No,
Yeah, something that's gonna lead to your destruction. And spectral efficiency, energy efficiency. Hey, you flush the toilet too much.
Yeah.
You did one too many drives around the block. This is part of 6G, and it's already been set up. They're already doing it around the world, but now it's about to be turned up. Let's see what the last section is. Research challenges. So challenges, which we know what they mean by that. Hardware complexity. Okay, so they're just making chips, low power, seamless security person. So they're pretty much the last stage is the problem. Nah, nigga. Pretty much section 7 is bullshit. So it would make sense. Section 6 and down is already in effect. Yeah. And Vladimir Putin ain't gonna stop none of this shit. And massive California storm leaves cars, homes build. Ukraine launches Christmas storm shadow. So you can't get around from the prophets of the Lord, man. Right. And we don't care about Nicki Minaj. Get that bitch off the screen. Yeah. Escape. God damn. All right, Jesus.
You can't.
I can't. I'm clicking. And I don't know widgets. I go to the widgets to see that. Fucking slut. So there you go.
Well, just
I
on
gotta
the
go back to the photos. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, because on the point where you had 4 and 5, I think it's 4. Yeah, because when it gets to the point of, I think the section 5 or section. Hold on, that was 2, 3, 4. Bring it back. That was 5.
Yeah, I gotta bring it back because I can't zoom in for some. Yeah, I don't know how to use this shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you had a mouse.
There we go, right here. Nah, this shit. I had to throw that shit away because Satan was on that motherfucker.
That bitch wouldn't work.
That shit, I put new batteries in it and shit wouldn't work. And a butt naked bitch pop up on the screen now. Hey, don't judge me. Go ahead, it's a lot.
Hey, on the part of the section 4 through 5, well, section 5, this is the in-between of where we at right now. Yeah. Because when that 6G come, this shit is gonna speed up so fast.
Well, and section 5 says G6 use.
Yeah.
So we're in section 5. Right now we're in section 5. Because section 4, the blockchains is being set up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Blockchain is being set up. So what's coming next? The e-health, which is already being implemented in a certain way. The digital/bio sensing. How the fuck they gonna sense your digital/bio?
Right.
The chip. And then they're gonna use holographic transmissions.
People gonna believe this.
That's
shit.
like Tupac singing and on the stage. So Project Bluebeam, like we said earlier. But again, section 4, bro, blockchain is here. That's where we're getting at. Mm-hmm. We ain't even gotta read through that shit. No. Shit. You got that preset?
Yeah, let me just damn.
Let's see what's next here.
What I was reading.
Oh, there was a bunch of shit. I mean, there's a bunch of information on here, but we ain't gotta read through it all, man. Cause this is a bug people out, man. Honestly, shit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck Esau got to go? But this is a good. Let me say this one. This is a good one because this shows you the progression over the years.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm gonna save it as through.
Through Steve.
And then open it. So this is the progression of the 1G, 2G, so on and so forth. So we'll start over here at A, which A is evolution of wireless communication with timeline from 1G to 6G. Okay, so 1G, 1950, all right, 1980 probably. 2G came out in the 90s. Remember that shit. 2G and in 2000 multimedia.
Voice. It
came out. 2010 4G came out. Mobile TV, mobile internet, HD videos. 5G came out in 2020. Then you have VRs to a certain UHD. The motherfuckers started getting the HK videos or whatever the fuck it was. Wearable devices, and this was 5G. V2X, smart cities. So we passed smart cities at this point. Telemedicine, IoT. Now with their agenda 2030, 6G, which they your boy DJ T just said it. That's what they were moving to. So it's going to be before 2030 because what's in 2030? Space, whatever, holographic, vertically. Deep sea, the things that we already went into. We already went into it, and then it shows you the frequencies that these things are going to be working at. Which I personally have done the frequency videos on frequencies and how they destroy your body. Right. Let's see here.
So that cancer.
So pretty much the same shit, man. Showing you the technologies that have come, and now they're moving Agenda 2030. Let's see. B, it says applications. B is KPIs. C is network characterizations, and D, technological development. And we're at stage D, which is 6G. So let's keep going. You got something real quick?
Y'all was reading Revelation, but I'll go back to Revelation 3.
Okay. Oh yeah, because that's what's coming. The reason they're setting this shit up is for a reason, and then I'll play that video you sent.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, and verse 10.
Because you got to understand what's happening with all this shit this information we sent you. Right. You need to understand what's coming with that. this is what's coming with it. You about to be tested. You about to be put on the edge where you're gonna be cut off from everything that ain't digital. If you're not on the digital grid, you will be cut off from society. It might be overnight.
Overnight, yeah.
Or and then they might Trump might could get on the TV just like Biden did. You don't have to die.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to die.
These are them devils, man.
Yeah.
This is Revelation 3:10. Because you have obeyed my command to persevere, I will protect you.
Get the word for persevere. Because that's what we do. We're trying to persevere because we know what's coming. We know that these things are coming, man. A lot of life as you know is about to change. We've been saying it for years. You're not going to be able to go to work no more, man. But prudent man foreseeth evil. And that, hey, even this fucking... what's that dude's name? The cartoon, the turtle, Kirkland the turtle. Was it Franklin? Franklin the turtle. This nigga Franklin the turtle about to tell you this ain't shit. Recognize when you gonna recognize when it's too late. We've been trying to warn you.
Mm-hmm.
And you got what? One person watching. That's cool. Shit, we still got the blood up our hands. Shit, right. Don't play much when you eating dirt. Shit, go ahead.
Got the warning. Yeah. So this the word preserve. It says steadfastness, constancy.
Franklin the turtle.
Yeah. It says steadfastness, constancy.
Yeah, steadfastness. You got to stand 10 toes down. That's Jake say in the world, man.
Yep.
Steadfastness. Are you truly about the Lord? And if you are, then you're gonna start to see signs of the Lord showing you, which we don't give a fuck about except none of that shit, man. But we know the Lord showed us this for a reason. That's right. Because we believe in Him. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody fucking hit us up. We not fucking crypto niggas that just watch this every day. It just happened to pop up one day. Cause we through the spirit, it was because we started the chat. Yeah.
And look how I got to today.
Yeah.
We doing a weekly basically lives going on to the actual market and what's going on.
Because we ain't even got to the what's going on yet.
Yeah,
we just showing you what we come across. We about to show you what the articles say. Yep. If you stay tuned, well, we in 57 minutes in. Stay tuned, shit.
Yeah. So going back into persevere, it says in the New Testament, the characteristic of a man who was not swerved from his deliberate purpose.
Yeah, are you going to be swerved from your deliberate purpose? Well, a lot of people weren't purpose for the Lord. They were here just to hang around. Mm-hmm. Well, we're seeing that right now, right?
Right.
The apostles talking about the hell with you affiliate camps. You niggas don't want to get down, then don't be around. That's simple as that. That's the new. If you don't want to get down, then don't be around.
Point blank, period.
And if the shoe fits, wear it. Tie that motherfucker up and strap it up to your kneecap. Shit, you're not welcome. But just know there's a time that's coming that you're gonna wish to be around the men of the Lord and the spirit, because we just men, but there's a spirit on the men of the Lord. Go ahead.
That's right. It says in the New Testament, the characteristic of a man who was not swerved from his deliberate purpose.
Yeah, I know. Jay, like I said, that swerve. Yeah, what does that mean? You went off your course. Go ahead.
And it says, and his loyalty to faith and piety by even the greatest trials and sufferings. All right. So, hey, when you read that in the book of Romans, I think it's 8. All right. There's nothing that should separate you from the love of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right. So your faith has to be strong. Your loyalty has to be strong towards the Lord, man. All right. And this is how the Lord is going to keep you. All right. You persevering. Okay. In the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right. It says, and his loyalty to faith and piety by even the greatest trials and sufferings. So there's nothing that's going to be able to separate you, man. Whatever evil or bad thing may come upon you, just know it's Yahweh Bashim Yahushua that got you in that situation. But guess what? He's going to deliver you out of it.
If you believe.
If you believe. Yeah. The next point, it says patiently, steadfastly. A patient, steadfast, waiting for, and it says a patient, enduring, sustaining, perseverance. And then the next one, it says patient continuance, patience, waiting. Okay, that's what we're doing, man. We're enduring, we're waiting patiently, and we're going to keep doing this, Lord willing. You know, the Lord keeps the spirit on us so that we may continue, man. All right, because the time that we're getting ready to enter into, man, Esau Edom was getting ready to force the world into one direction. And you're going to have to come up with a choice, man. Are you going to truly serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? All right, or are you going to serve this fucking devil, man? Because, hey, look what he's doing right now. All right, putting sanctions upon the people. He's bringing in different things. He's messing with your food. He's putting shit in the air and the water. Yeah, man.
Stealing, here it is. Your president, DJ T, is stealing oil tankers leaving Venezuela. But then they was blowing niggas up in the Middle East for doing the same thing.
Starving people, man. Shit, he finna come with it.
Yeah, remember the Somalian pirates? Well, that's where your American government. Y'all, you people that sign up for the military should be ashamed of yourselves, man. Yeah. Y'all come around GMS.
Y'all fucked up.
We gonna get on your ass. Shit. You should be ashamed of yourself. You man. Fuck you. But hey, nonetheless, guess what? See, this is what that's why that's another video for another day. Right, but the Venezuela's not falling back, bro. No. Yeah, they told you on CNN or Fox News that they got one ship. They seized one ship. Yeah, how many ships had gone past them? Right. Because Venezuela is rolling with the Navy now. Yep. And guess who's backing them? But that, shit. Not a yeah. We're sticking on the MOTB right now. Because the system is being set up. All right, the system which is SWIFT, which is the matter of fact. Let's look up.
Well, let me finish this and then.
Okay.
So Revelation 3:10, just finishing off back in the verse, it says, "Because you have obeyed my command to persevere, I will protect you from the great time of testing that will come upon the whole world to test those who belong to this world." All right. And this is what the Lord is getting ready to do. He's getting ready to test everyone on this earth, including us. Okay. But we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, if he keeps the spirit on us, we know that this is not for us. All right. We know that this system that's getting ready to come, we know that it is by him, and he's going to place this to test the people of this earth, man, and see where their faith lies.
Man, the Lord's setting it up. And that's why we're able to identify it. Right. Because we know a digital currency is going to be mandated worldwide. That's it. Point blank period. We don't got to sit here and argue with. If we let you talk, it's because we want to just listen to you and then get a good laugh out of it. At this point, we know it's coming. Look at it again. Franklin the Turtle is about to tell you about the railroad, if you will. Yeah. You know what's gonna send currencies from China to America or from America to Japan. We're telling you what's happening. It's being set up as we speak, and we also telling you that hey, you have opportunity to say to hell with the devil. But if not, you can continue to work with your 9 to 5, and then when they fire you, don't come running to us. But you want this is the video you sent me, right?
Yeah, just a little quick video. I'm going into it. Hey, just know that it's under $2.
It's like what 180 something right now.
Yeah, I think so.
It ain't gonna be there much, and it's not gonna be 3 years for it to go up. It's gonna be 3 hours maybe.
Yeah.
It's not financial advice, not legal advice for entertainment, educational purposes.
And we agree with him. This ain't financial advice. This is spiritual advice. But this nigga, he need to stop shaving.
Don't mean anything I say is my opinion. We don't make any financial decision.
Yeah, don't listen to him about financial advice. But he about to I haven't seen this yet, but he about to tell you something that you need to hear. Because this is what's being set up. This is what come on, bro. This is what's being set up globally. And we got the articles. Well, I mean, if this is your first episode, you need to go back a couple episodes.
So you lost.
Yeah.
Go back to the first.
There we go. Well, I put it 115. There you go. We don't want to hear this nigga too long.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, 150.
Based on anything I say in these videos, listen, double check you're still subscribed to the
He
channel.
said double
Double check your notification on, and if you hit that like button, double
See?
check.
Fuck all that
Bunch
shit.
of grifters, man. Yeah,
man.
They
We
say
try to
one,
speed his
two,
ass
five,
up.
man. These niggas are grifters. We tell you straight up,
Yeah,
man.
go
These
down to like
niggas, shit, 1 through 5.
150.
That should be good.
Okay.
1 through 5. I want to make it. We don't want him to sound like a chipmunk.
Guys, listen. XRP, in my opinion, is the most manipulated cryptocurrency on the planet right now.
And we're gonna show you why.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he ain't making this shit up.
And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell XRP. I'm just telling you that everything I'm seeing
for that
on
150.
XRP
Yeah.
He talks slow.
in the price of XRP. The price is not reflecting the global demand of XRP. And anybody who's paying attention knows this.
Shit.
A whole partner says that XRP will be the opportunity most people own.
And the reason he's saying that is because it's being manipulated.
Yeah.
But a time will come where reprice will come,
Mm-hmm.
and the price appreciation will come. And guess who's going to determine that? The banks, once they start eating it up.
Only recognize.
And you now you're looking, too late. We're telling you this is the railroad is being set up. And again, we're just showing you this nigga so you can see what we're talking about. We're not the only ones talking about this. Many people, how many views he got? Let's see how many views. I haven't even seen it yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say less than 20,000
Oh yeah.
views.
3.5.
3,000 videos in 2 days. See?
The people don't.
I thought it was gonna be more than 3,000 people saw this video. You think people know about XRP? This might be the first time you heard about it. And shit, people only recognize when it's too late,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be too late. And that's when you poor, rich or poor.
Yep.
The Lord's about to give us abundance. We're not saying, like you said, this is not financial advice. We're not even saying this is gonna actually happen.
It's a possibility.
It's actually a possibility, but we're watchmen.
Mm-hmm.
We see it. We've been watching, so
Mhm.
we're able to be prudent in this, position ourselves in certain places.
That's right.
That's all it is. And what
Just
the,
being
the
wise.
2 people watching? Yeah, take heed.
It's too late.
We got 2 people watching. He had how many people?
3.
3,000 people, and niggas didn't take it heed to him. How many thumbs up he got? 300.
Damn.
So
Come on, man.
not even 10%. 10% gave him a thumbs up.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah.
Because what? They don't know what this is leading to.
Mhm.
People don't really see what this is leading to. We know what it's leading to.
Right.
We know why the rails worldwide, Ripple, is doing these things worldwide. What's Ripple? What's Ripple?
Gotta go look it up.
When they go watch episode 1. Shit. You love Dragon Ball Z, right?
Mhm.
You'll binge watch Netflix. We'll go binge watch our episodes.
Right.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. You learn something.
Yeah, because at this point we're not repeating. Did Goku repeat himself from episode 1? No.
Go back.
I'm going to be scared.
Watch it again.
Watch it again.
Because
And again.
these bad actors have kept it under $2 for a very long time. And they're going to sell their XRP. And they're going to wake up one day and see XRP has exploded in price. And they are going to be very, very up.
And that's how it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're gonna wake up one morning and this shit might be 100, 1,000, 10. Well, we just speculate. We don't know. We can't. We just telling you this is what Esau, which really is the Lord, is using to set up this railroad system for global financial system.
Mm-hmm.
And I use the word railroad because that's what it is. If you know what Ripple is.
Right.
You know, that kind of rhymes. If you know what Ripple is, you know what the railroad system is.
Mm-hmm.
Look it up. Or go back to episode 1. Start at the beginning. You like to binge watch it, start at episode 1. Because I'm labeling them through the spirit. Now with episode 5.
Yep.
You can't get it now, then shit.
Not for
Because this is prophecy. Now we're showing you what again, this is written by some nigga,
Oh,
but
that's
hey, he in the spirit. He in the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
You got something?
No. I'll say that was in the little tab that you got up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the actual article. No, you good.
Okay. How you want me to play this whole thing?
I just want to get to the part, maybe like halfway.
Okay,
Probably,
me personally, I'm gonna keep buying these dips. They can keep it under $2 as long as they want. Every day, I will keep buying a little bit more, and I will get to another level because I surpassed my XRP goal, and I've set another goal. And as long as they keep it under $2, that goal is probably gonna continue to rise. I'm gonna keep pushing the line.
Yeah, gold and silver is going at an all-time high for a reason.
Yeah.
There's a reason why this is happening because the fiat, the American dollar,
that shit's done
to a certain degree is done. Yeah. The fiat currency is done. Yeah. And but you're gonna come to find out that Ripple was made in America.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. China and Russia buying gold. What the fuck they gonna do with gold? They still gotta trade it.
Exactly.
They still gotta make transactions with it. And where you think that's gonna go through?
All right, a little further. But here's the thing. They want us to believe that XRP is only worth under $2. And I want you guys to think about this logically.
All right, this is the point.
Before XRP had XRP spot ETFs, before Evernorth put in.
Yeah, the spot ETFs is what pretty much what went live on Wall Street. Right. So now just the cryptocurrencies, which XRP is not the first. Bitcoin and Ethereum's been on the Wall Street, but ETFs have been traded on Wall Street. Now, which I'll just pull it up real quick. Yeah. See, that's why you gotta. Yeah, you gotta pull it. This shit is in the billions, and it's only been a month. XRP is wrong one. XRP is in the billions. Today they sold ETFs went 17 million plus 32 million. That's about 50 million. It's closed the markets, and this is what they're selling on Wall Street. Yeah, Christmas time they went. Nobody was buying, and they were still buying. Really, yeah. While you motherfuckers was celebrating Santa Claus, but let's see here.
That's wild.
Oh, cause wrong one. So like, there's one that shows the total. I got it right here, right there. Let's see how much they got. So today the price is at 185. There's a total of 1.4 million, which is 1.4 billion. That's 1,407 million is 1.4 billion that they've sold in what amount of time? With only 7 ETFs. All right, which is what they selling on Wall Street. These big institutions is selling this on Wall Street. Okay.
This shit crazy.
Look at this. Since December 22, it was 20 million. New totals. 7. Come on, man. And that's man. We ain't
wait
not
till
even going to the numbers.
Man. Yeah, 2026.
And this is still institutional. Retail hasn't got into it. Nobody even knows about it really. That's why even this nigga making videos is bad. Which he need to get some herbs and shit. And you take a walk once or twice a day.
You gotta change that diet.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, XRP ain't gonna save you, my man. Yeah, that nigga look like he on his last couple breaths. But nonetheless, we're just showing you, because again, we're showing you why the institutions are buying these things. And because they're about to change the system. And again, it's gonna be like a light switch. It won't be like Bitcoin did, where it took 2001 it started going up. Or 2021 during the C19 it started going up. No, this is going to be like a light switch. You're going to wake up and you're going to be broke. Yeah. Because the market might have crashed. Something's going to happen where they're going to have to use Japan's, which do I have it?
You talking about the banks?
Yeah, Japan. Japan damn, I had an article. That's all good. Okay. You look it up, man. Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
It's enough articles.
Yeah, yeah. Look it up. Look what's going on in Japan. It's gonna come a time where Japan is gonna have no choice but to use Ripple, and Ripple's already tied into it. And which that was something actually we was gonna ask ChatGPT, but we'll just finish these articles out, and then next episode will be the ChatGPT because ChatGPT we probably gonna be here for another 2 hours. But let's let this nigga talk.
$1 billion before people power.
And remember, the Lord could speak to a lot of people.
Yep.
Bug outs, kings of other nations, and so on and so forth.
Flair, before Ripple Prime, XRP was trading at
You think people know what Ripple Prime is? Shit. No.
$3.65. Before you had these countries tokenizing real world assets on the XRP ledger. Before SWIFT was testing XRP and XRP ledger for fraud.
Swift.
Yeah.
Y'all watching? Y'all know what Swift is? All right, that's what makes a lot of commerce throughout the world. A lot of transactions go through Swift, which take days, 3 to 5 days. Ripple is already, hey,
Yeah, but that's why I always but that's one thing. Yeah, but that's why I always bring up the ISO 222. That's going to replace the Swift, so where the XRP and all the different coins are going to be able to trade upon that, man. So that Swift system, that shit's out the window, man. Everything is going digital.
Mm-hmm.
You had something?
Nah, I had written something down earlier, but I think I wanted to chat GPT it. But it was about Ripple and Swift. Because Swift is really a messaging system. What Swift has to do. Now we ain't gotta get into it.
Okay.
Yeah,
we still got this.
Yeah. Well, Swift is like a messaging system. Swift to tell this bank, hey, they want this amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
And then Swift to tell the other bank, hey, you're gonna receive this amount of money.
Right.
XRP or Ripple, they're a messaging system and they have the liquidity.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So Swift was like an email.
Yeah.
Now Ripple is the internet.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If Swift was an email, Ripple or XRP will be the internet.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why they keep comparing it to the internet boom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so in social media boom. What happened during Facebook and
we talking about from like MySpace and
WhatsApp.
Yeah.
All these apps
Instagram.
that people use, Uber,
Mm-hmm.
all these modern day apps that
Mm-hmm.
people use, that was the same thing. That was like the second stage after the internet boom. And now we're here. Where it's gonna get to the point where it's instantaneously, where there's messages, your ID, your money, everything will be on the blockchain. You know.
For money transfer, XRP was
And
worth $3.
any precept you got, brother, you go ahead and bring it up.
65 cents. So you're trying to tell me that after we added all these positive catalysts, brought in all these new financial products, brought in all these XRP spot ETFs, added all of this value to XRP. XRP is now worth 45% less than it was worth before all these positive catalysts came into play? Make that make sense.
Yeah,
okay?
make
that make sense.
Made that make sense. Because see, the difference, what people are about to come to find out is XRP is a utility. It's not a token like Bitcoin. See, again, I said this years ago through the spirit, before I even knew about XRP. This is before I knew about XRP. I said Bitcoin is a fucking snare. And I didn't say it like that, but I knew it was a snare because they allow people to become millionaires, if not billionaires, off of it. I told bro, to the spirit power, you hop Messiah. I'm sure you can go back on this very channel and look it up. And I told they're telling you that Bitcoin was a fucking psyop. And here we are. It makes sense because Bitcoin has no fucking utility. It's just a store of value.
Right.
You can put your money into it, but you can't do nothing with it.
Right.
You can't use it to convert money. That's the difference between XRP. XRP has a blockchain, and there's other blockchains: Solana, a Stellar, which is XLM. Mm-hmm. You got a Ethereum, but man, we got the information. XRP is the way. The government, that's what I really wanted to ask ChatGPT about the Clarity Act and the structures bill.
Yeah, you can bring it up.
Shit, you want to bring it up?
Shit,
if you got time,
I got time.
All right, we got time. Then. Shit. Let's this
stay tuned.
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah. I mean, you want to keep going then?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah. So the hell with this nigga got to say then?
Yeah. Shit. Let's
go into the articles. Yeah. Because we're not gonna talk. No, we're not making this shit up, man. Mm-hmm. Let's see what. Let's start. Close a couple one. All right, so here it goes. This is on CoinMarketCap, and it ain't cap. From uncertainty to clarity. And what is it talking about? Clarity. Landmark crypto bill could unlock XRP's next move, which this was 3 minutes ago. Probably
like an update.
Yeah.
Oh no, 3-minute read, but 17 hours ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so today.
Yeah.
SEC Chairman signals Crypto Clarity Act. That's what we're talking about. The Clarity Act. You got to understand what that means. Trump wasn't saying that when we started with the video off for no reason.
Nah.
The 6G.
Purpose. Yeah.
They're moving to a digital. Remember, but he ran off of the opposite. But now the SEC chairman signals Crypto Clarity Act, which is it was supposed to be signed this month, but they pushed it back. Which, hey, you can push it back as long as you want. We know it has to happen because we know that the market of beast is coming. Mm-hmm. So that's why we confident what we saying, man. Right. We believe this. This is market, and this is the other one. The market structure bill are heading to Congress. So you know what? Should we just ask ChatGPT?
Let's ask ChatGPT.
This is what I want to ask ChatGPT. Where's it at? The one I showed you earlier?
Oh, yeah, Con.
Oh, yeah. Send me that. Because you got to check this out, man. All right. How will XRP, because again, this is episode 5, so you should know what XRP is. But if not, it should explain it to you.
Oh, to your email.
Yeah, not that one. The one you got the list.
You sent to the email?
You got it? Yeah. That one. Yeah. All right. Because I'm gonna add all that into the first question.
Oh, okay.
So I put how will XRP be? I'm gonna put be affected. Or what was the first one I asked you?
Let me see. All right.
Yeah.
So it says Ripple acquisition.
Okay. So how will XRP/Ripple?
Mm-hmm. It's not typing. Yeah. It's not typing. Okay, there you go.
By acquisitions?
Acquisitions, yep.
What else?
It says / banks supporting Ripple.
Yeah, I'll fix it later.
Okay, kind of.
Go ahead.
And it says, / all institutions, and banks
adopting it. I think
and banks that recognize.
Okay. Institutions
and banks that recognize and praise Ripple. And praise Ripple. So I guess you can do comma, and then so you got Ripple taking over Swift.
Oh.
Yeah, take time.
And bear with us, Baba Shah. My English not very good.
And then you have the Clarity Act.
Yeah, because you got to feed all this shit into so they can take into heed the ChatGPT.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say and take the Clarity Act / what was it? The
structure. Yeah, structure bill.
That was the whole name of it. Structure bill.
Yeah, it just says structure bill. Then that's it.
Google it real quick. It might have been crypto structure bill or something like that.
Okay.
Fix all this. You just bear with us because we're gonna show you, man. We're gonna ask ChatGPT. Banks. I spelled that wrong. Banks. Adoption. I think it was.
So it says, I guess crypto structure bill. It just says refers to the legislation.
Structure bill. Okay.
You need the actual code, HR?
You should figure it out.
Yeah, URE, then bill.
Banks, so let me read this again. It says, So this is what we're asking ChatGPT to show you. Because I can't wait to see what it says.
Oh yeah.
We're asking it, how will our XRP Ripple be affected by acquisitions, banks adoption, Ripple?
Well,
I don't know why.
Type in the banks.
Yeah. Gotta be more specific. The banks adoption of Ripple / XRP. Because we know it's one and the same, but it says all this and let me put and all institutions. Let me put a period here. And all institutions. Okay, so I already said banks.
Oh, you said banks adoption. Okay, I just seen that. Okay. Yeah,
Institutions. We want ChatGPT to hit it's the very good English. Recognize and all institutions that recognize and or Ripple. Praise Ripple. Okay. I don't know why I say also. Ripple / XRP. Oh, okay. Recognize and praise Ripple / XRP. And no. Also taking over Swift and taking it. Okay, structure bill. Okay, here we go.
So you want to do the
into account?
Okay. All right.
Question mark. Let's see what it says. So let's read it again. How will XRP / Ripple be affected by acquisitions, the bank's adoption of Ripple / XRP, and all institutions that recognize and or praise Ripple / XRP, also taking over Swift, and take the Clarity Act / structure bill into account?
Well, fix that. Institutions. You got
intuitions. Yeah. Intuitions. Oh, fuck the intuitions. Yeah, that's what bitches do. To Shona.
There we go.
You know, institutions.
There we go.
And then you got to add this. Theoretically. Theoretic? Come on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, trust me. When you ask it that, it'll give you the best response.
Okay.
It's good? Theoretically? Boom,
Yeah,
let's see what it said. And then I'm going to copy and paste the same shit to Grok. Here's a theoretical, high-level analysis of how XRP could be affected by several structural forces you mentioned. Ripple's accusations, bank adoption, institutional recognition, including praise, potential swift disruption, and regulatory frameworks like Clarity Act / market. So we're not making this up. ChatGPT know what we're talking about. Maybe you don't, but we do. It says market structure bills. I'll focus on realistic mechanisms without price hype. Okay. We're not, because we know you're programmed to not give us the price. Number one. Go ahead. It says Ripple's acquisition. Go ahead. You read that.
It says point 1. It says Ripple's acquisition and strategic expansion. Ripple isn't just selling XRP. It has been acquiring key financial infrastructure companies.
And that's why I asked it about the acquisitions. Yes. Because if you ask it just about XRP is the coin. Exactly. XRPL is the ledger, the blockchain. You have to ask it the full spectrum. That's why I put XRP / Ripple and then ask about the acquisitions, because the acquisitions are very important to know what's going on geopolitically and macro, not micro, macroeconomically. This is not bullshit. ChatGPT, and we're going to ask Grok too. Go ahead.
It says it has been acquiring key financial infrastructure companies and building services that appeal to traditional finance players, treasury services, settlement tech.
Treasury services. Yeah. Do you know what treasuries are and how much money is tied into treasuries? They've been buying this shit up behind the scenes. Damn. While you was ho ho ho. Well, not while people were ho 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 and shit. Go ahead.
A little bit more. It says prime brokerage.
Etc. It didn't even have to continue. Go ahead.
It says these moves, positive impacts. It says broader institutional integration. That's what we're seeing right now.
And it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it says
sorry.
Acquiring firms like Hidden Road and G Treasury expands Ripple's footprint beyond messaging into institutional settlement and treasury services.
Yeah, and G Treasury is a huge company with treasuries, which we just read about the treasury services. This is what we're telling you. This is good. Like we said, I think it was episode 2. Mm-hmm. This is the backbone of the market of beast system right here, being set up, buying institutions. And this is, again, that's why I wanted to wait to do it live to ask the question.
Right.
I want to know what it was going to say. Exactly. This is the first time we reading it.
Yeah.
We along with the ride with you. Yeah. Stay tuned. Go ahead.
So it reads, it says, that means banks can use...
Where you at? So like, okay, I got you.
It says, that means banks can...
And look, it's giving you the citations. Well, just like when you remember you was in high school and you had to make a story or you had to make a paper and you had to cite it.
Oh yeah.
Well, there goes the citations. CCN, not CNN. Do your research. How about that? Because a lot of people think we've been bullshit.
Yeah, we pulling it up.
Hey, we ain't even gonna tell you what to buy. We telling you what's going on at this point. This is prophecy right here. Mm-hmm. Believe it or not. So what if some did not believe? Now we're showing you how the market of beast system is being set up right before your eyes. And chat can't even disagree with it. Go ahead.
It says, that means banks can use Ripple's full stack infrastructure, not just XRP, increasing real world usage potential.
Mm-hmm. Which is Ripple, which is XRPL. Mm-hmm. And the rails that we've been talking about. Mm-hmm. It's more than just a coin. It's a utility. Now it's going to be used as a middleman, and that's what we've been trying to tell you. This is going to be the backbone of this beast. Because remember, it's the mark of the beast. Well, there has to be something laid down for that system to work, and we're showing it to you. Mm-hmm. Damn,
showing you the
that's
word.
Crazy. Like the Lord showed us this, and if you can't get it, it's like, damn, this nigga retarded.
You ain't meant to see. It says deeper enterprise attractiveness. When banks use Ripple as one-stop shop for modernizing payment,
and Ripple just became a bank.
Come on.
Yeah. No. Hold on. I thought I had it made. No, that's just the institutions that are out of the 300 institutions that are using XRP. Nah, but I thought I had it. Nope, maybe not. But let's keep going. Fuck it. But look it up. Ripple just got the approval of becoming a bank. You got it?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Okay, I'll just Google it.
Oh,
What'd you type in?
Oh, I just typed in
Ripple Bank.
Yeah, I just see from OCC approval.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna Google it. Ripple Bank.
Okay.
Because they got the green light pretty much.
Yeah, definitely article gonna pull up with
no, there ain't no way. But again, you think people looking this shit up? Oh, look, it froze now.
Oh shit.
Okay,
there you
go. Ripple Bank. There you go, Ripple Bank license it. So you people don't even know that they got a license to become a bank. Ripple recently received conditional, of course, approval from the U.S. Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, the OCC, in December. This was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
For a national trust bank charter, allowing it to establish Ripple National Trust Bank. So, and guess what Ripple uses? XRP to offer custody, settlement, and digital asset services, complementing its stablecoin RLUSD, which is a Ripple USD, which is backed by the XRP and payments businesses. Though it's not a typical retail bank, focusing on institutional support under dual state, New York and the federal OCC oversight. And it goes on to plenty more information on that. I mean, shit, just do your own research.
The whole bit.
Let's go back to, you had something real quick though?
Nah. Earlier I was trying to read it, but it's out of season. But
Let me bring it out. Either way.
All right,
if not,
go back to it.
Go ahead. Yeah, because we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Bro, we see this nigga's plots unfolding before us. Why wouldn't we report on this?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We brought out the articles, we brought out videos, we brought out scriptures. Now we ask chat. You know? Go ahead.
I'll just bring it out. They're not ignorant.
Okay. Well, what did you have before, though?
Oh, this is earlier, though, when we spoke on, with Jake, and that's what I had earlier. Then we got into this.
Yeah, get that then, and then we'll keep it. Because
I want to stay on.
Let's see how many points this nigga gave us. Chat. Go ahead, read that.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians 2 and verse 11. He went in on it.
Chat GPT for us, not against us.
It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us.
You can't get an advantage of us, man. We already won through Yahweh Shai. How you gonna get an advantage on somebody that beat the game already?
Yeah.
We got the cheat codes, nigga. Shit. Go ahead.
It says, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right, and we see this is a part of man's devices, man. The things of what and the things that he's bringing in, man. All right, so we're not ignorant of this. See, Yahweh Shai has given us, all right, the spirit to be able to go through these different videos, to use the artificial intelligence that this devil has on his left side, man. We're able to use it for righteousness. All right, we're able to see, all right, through the cracks and different things and avenues of what this devil has been doing in the background, and the Lord has showed us. All right, he's put the spirit on us to come out here and to bring this video out, man.
And remember, we went into earlier. This nigga got quantum computing. They're not trading for themselves no more. Bro, right now they got, because I be watching this shit. They AI is trading for these people, these biggest institutions, bro. Because we know we've been dealing with crypto for a while. We know that there's no way to get a perfect number. It's impossible to get a perfect. You traded 1.4000, and it's just a bunch of zeros after that. That's bullshit. That's AI. Right. But all these institutions. And it's back to back. They did a transaction for 1.950000 Bitcoin, and that's billions of dollars, if not millions, right? Then another transaction from the same wallet for 1.9400. Bro, this is AI. Because when you trade, if you understand crypto, it's not like the market, like Wall Street. It's down to the 0.000s and zeros and zeros.
It's the exact number.
So for it to be 1.94 flat, that's how you know it's a computer doing this shit. Quantum computing has already begun. I remember I sent a video of there's algorithms already trading.
Yeah.
You can't beat this. Trading is going to become a thing of the past. For even for gold and silver. So you think they're going to let it keep rising and you just going to nah. Yeah. AI is taking over, and quantum computing, and which damn. That was one of the things. Damn, maybe I didn't ask it. That was one of the things I wanted to ask it.
But that's what
I
they
didn't
got.
Write it down though.
Yeah, but that's what they got. Like when you was going into, like, because I trade, with the forex. They got the robots, and the robots can make the trades for you.
Oh,
you just gotta you just gotta upload your money onto the system or whatever, and it trades for you. So it's gonna get to a point to where it's not gonna be.
You can't beat the AI.
You can't beat the AI.
They'll beat you to the sell. Because that's what when you trading, it's seller versus buyers. And if you miss out on that, because it'll just dip right there. Well, we're not gonna go into all that technical shit, but we're not telling you to trade unless you know what you're doing.
You're gonna lose your money.
There's a very high chance. But this is what we're showing you is where the money's going. Esau setting up a digital currency. He's setting up digital. We brought it out there. If you just tuning in, go back to the beginning of the video. Watch it again, because we brought out the quantum computing at the beginning. So now, if you can't get this, this is. You think there's a nigga sitting behind the computer doing what we're reading right here? Nah, this is. It's AI making the calls, man. And there's some niggas out there like Brad Garlington and David Schwartz and these devils, these trolls under the bridge They asked him, remember, they got that saying, the troll under the bridge. What would they ask for? Money. You had to give them some kind of funds or something to pass the bridge.
Right.
And what is XRP? It's a fucking bridge. And that's why this nigga look like a troll. You don't believe me? Let's look at him up. And then we'll keep going. Yeah, you think this nigga not a troll bridge, bro? David,
that nigga is through.
Schwartz, look. Yeah. No, not that nigga. See, I tried to delete this nigga from the XRP. There you go. Images. You gotta go. Damn, usually it's the first nigga to. Oh, there
right
it is. That's a goddamn. There we go. The images. Fuck it. That's a fucking troll under the bridge right there, bro.
Click the third one.
That's a troll under the bridge, bro. That's the nigga. The CTO. He's one of the beginners. He's a CTO of the Chief Technology Officer, which I believe he just retired. But he was one of the original creators of XRP. XRP came before Ripple. Damn, it won't even let me. Oh, here we go. Look at him. That's the nigga under the bridge. Yeah. That's the nigga in the movie Harry Potter at the bank. A fucking Amalekite. Look at him.
You can look at him.
That's the devil. This didn't look at him.
You can tell that's the devil. Look at him.
How you zoom in on this motherfucker,
right
man?
God,
the computer only wants to zoom in on this nigga.
Knows.
Yeah, man, it's a troll bridge. Watch. You don't think he invented this shit? XRP. Let's see what it said. For the pit, like he over there chilling and shit. Look at him, bro. Yeah, but either way, his nigga's a weirdo. You know, why did he didn't leave. Yeah, okay. Who is David Schwartz, XRP? He's one of the original architects of the XRP ledger. The distributed ledger protocol underlying the XRP cryptocurrency, which is the actual XRP. There's a ledger, which is the blockchain, which is now Ripple is in charge of all that, which he was the CTO of, right? It's sometimes known by his online pseudonym Joel Katz. Yeah, he be on X and Twitter. Schwartz is a key figure in the development and technological strategy for both Ripple and the broader digital assets ecosystem. And what were we reading? How many acquisitions have they got? So he's already tied into this. And guess who? We brought it out last week. Who funded this shit? Peter Thiel and Elon Musk. But let's go back. I think you left off on the caveats, or did you finish this one? The deeper enterprise.
Yeah.
Read the deeper enterprise.
All right. So this is a deeper enterprise attractiveness when banks.
How much battery I got? Oh, 33. I just charged it.
You need a chart?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, kind. So it says deeper enterprise attractiveness when banks see Ripple as a one-stop shop for modernizing payment, treasury.
It's gonna be the quickie mark.
Yeah.
You pop in, you pop out. That's how the economy is gonna be run through quick and quick out. Because it takes Swift. That's why we mentioned Swift. It's taking too much money. Yeah. It takes too long. Go ahead.
And it says treasury workflows. The likelihood of adoption, even initially, of tech rather than XRP rises, and the expands on ramp demand for the ecosystem. Caveats and risks. It says strategic integration isn't guaranteed. Banks are notoriously slow to adopt tech wholesale. If acquisitions emphasize stablecoin settlement,
and what I believe Ripple has acquired like 4, maybe 5 major companies that we read earlier about. They're buying shit up for a reason. They're building the bridges for a reason. Go ahead.
It says a stablecoin settlement or messaging systems. More
didn't we? But we literally said this earlier.
Damn.
And we did this first time we Googled or ChatGPT. We asked ChatGPT for it, man. And remember, you mentioned earlier the ISO 222. And again, Swift was this messaging system. So where you at? The bottom.
Yeah, right here where it says messaging systems
and acquisitions, right here.
Yeah, kind of. I read it again. It says if acquisitions emphasize stablecoin settlement or messaging systems more than the XRP token itself, it says XRP's direct utility may be secondary to RippleNet or RLUSD network effects. It says overall, Ripple's corporate build out strengthens its infrastructure play, making it more likely banks adopt some part of Ripple stack. Yeah. But that doesn't automatically equate to XRP demand growth unless XRP is central to the use case.
Yeah, which we're not looking for what ChatGPT got to say about the price. We don't care because we know it's gonna lie anyway, unless we ask it some super hard questions. Well, let's see. I'll read this one. Number 2, it says banks. So this is the second part because remember we asked it a bunch of shit. So part 2, it says banks adoption of Ripple and XRP NEPLNet. RippleNet. That's what they call it. I don't know. It says and on ODLs are the key products here. The on demand liquidity, right? It says institutional reality, and this is what we're getting to. Multiple banks and payment providers, over 300 institutions in the. Here we go. So there's an article here to back it up. ChatGPT ain't lying. 40% of these 300 financial institutions utilize XRP. We ain't got to keep going. Let's go back to right here. It says some large. It says now use RippleNet infrastructure, including some direct XRP usage for liquidity. So they're already using XRP for liquidity. Some large banks, e.g., Santander, PNC, shit, I got PNC, MU motherfuckers, MUFG, have publicly explored or implemented Ripple tech.
They're already using it.
So these are banks worldwide,
large banks,
with cost and speed advantage over legacy messaging. Though not all use XRP, but again, that's what Swift was. Mm-hmm. It's a messaging system. Impact mechanisms, cost saving. I'll just read through it. Liquidity needs, tech adoption with XRP, as some banks adopt only RippleNet messaging / settlement infrastructure that doesn't require XRP, but they're using RL.
Exactly.
The Ripple XRD. This limits direct for the token, even if Ripple as a company wins. Risk in reality, so we're going to move on. 3, institutional recognition and praise. Go ahead, you got it.
It says when large institutions publicly endorse or explore Ripple XRP solutions, it reduces perceived risk for other institutions. Regulatory clarity and endorsements can catalyze adoption. All right, so meaning it's going to speed up. It can actually speed it up. It says regulatory clarity, SEC settlement, and finality removed a major legal overhang, encouraging institutional interest. It says some large financial players have noted Ripple's technology as viable for modernizing settlement.
Viable. It's viable. They need this. Basically, this is going to be a solution to a problem, like we've been saying. Go ahead. What you say?
Just go to that the article. Just read it.
Yeah, Uphold?
No, not the other one.
Cardano?
Yeah. Because basically, it says
which Cardano is another blockchain that Russia's been leaning towards, but it's still going to fall on XRP. Go ahead, you guys.
But it says Cardano founder calls XRP unfakeable, says it's built for a 10 trillion market,
and that's a low number. When you say the 10 trillion market, he's talking about the transactions. It's going to be far greater than 10 trillion. If it takes over Swift, it's going to be more than that. Let's see.
What's the other one with the CD or how's it called? The
CDCC or the DTCC?
The DTCC. All right, and that's well over. I forgot how many trillions. Within that too as well. So these big major players are stepping in, man, showing that what they're seeing, that they're getting ready to start adopting. With Ripple, man. Okay, going into XRP. All right, they're gonna see okay, the value of the utility of what it has, and the people are going to they're gonna flock to it, man.
So let's see what goes through Swift daily.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how much? Yeah.
It says 21 trillion.
That's gonna be way more.
Yeah, then that's just for Swift. Yeah, so it's not even gonna give you a for sure number. It's in the trillions. And
I wish it would tell you.
yeah, well, we probably gotta ask ChatGPT. Yeah. Whatever.
Nah,
whatever,
it's all
okay.
good. Just know it moves a lot. Shit.
Through.
Yeah. Let me see.
It's probably because I asked it for daily.
Okay.
See, Swift. 150 trillion annually. Over 10 trillion daily. 10 trillion daily. And guess what? The market cap right now for XRP is about 120 something billion.
Mm-hmm.
Billion.
Billion.
Guess what? How many billions make a trillion? 999 plus to make 1 trillion. So if it's 10 trillion daily, you do the fucking math.
Right.
And you don't believe us? Okay. Well, we've been watching for you. Okay. Let's see. It's the market cap right now. The market cap's only at 112 billion right now. So how would XRP be, as ChatGPT saying, how could this market cap deal with trillions? Well, XRP gonna tell you, because institutional recognition and praise. Go ahead, brother. So and again, we're not ignorant of saints' devices. We're just showing you the Lord is rolling out this system right before your eyes. Everything is changing, but nobody knows it. This shit is going just like Esau always do. This shit is happening, and we're here to show you the proof. Go ahead.
It reads on. I had some large players have noted Ripple's technology as viable for a modernizing settlement.
And there's an article right there for you.
Mm-hmm. Financial content.
Ripple's XRP poised to revolutionize global payment. Mm-hmm. We're not worried about what you're going to do at Walmart. We're talking about global payments where the trillions and quadrillions go through. Mm-hmm. All right, which is going to be the bridge to the new world order. We've been talking about the new world order. We've been talking about one world currency. Yep. Well, nigga, we showing you how the fuck they doing it. It's not fucking rocket science. And so clearly this is leading to a chip because it doesn't matter what currency you're going to use. Right. It's still going to go through XRP. Exactly. Ultimately, it's going to go through a blockchain. XRP will be for the trillions and quadrillions. Your punk ass will you know, if you got Bank of America stablecoin or if you got a CBDC, guess what? That's going to go through the low level blockchains. Right. It's really not that. It might go through Solana. It might go through Ethereum. Right. XLM, or which is Stellar. Man, with different. XRP will be for the trillions and the billions. You know, and that's why they made a certain amount when they first made it.
It's gonna be rare.
You can make Solana. You can make Ethereum. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You can still mine it to this day, just like you can mine Bitcoin. Hell, I'm mining goddamn coins. Shit, and making money off of nothing. So, but you can't mine XRP. You can't. It's not an option. Right. You know. So that's the website that's ChatGPT referring to. Go ahead.
Kind of a little bit more. It says effects. Institutional praise often leads to pilots. Integration.
And we passed that, bro. They've been doing pilots for digital IDs. Mm-hmm. And behind the scenes, while nobody knew about, hell, even us, some of us, you know, we heard about it, but we didn't really know what was going on. Right. XRP been in the background with Ripple, testing all over the world, setting this shit up. And now it's here. Go ahead.
It says institutional praise often leads to pilots, integrations, and potentially custodial setups.
And that's what's happening. The custodial setups is happening as we speak. Go ahead.
All steps toward real usage.
Yeah, which is the bridge, the rails. Yeah. And this is what's going to distribute money throughout the world and transfer it like that and convert it like that and settle it like this instantly. You know, this is the way that the Lord has set up for Esau to set up this system so that he can bring that market to be so it can be implemented globally. because everything's gonna have to go through them. At the end of the day, it's gonna ultimately tie back to Ripple, XRP, stablecoin, CBDS. But either way, the stablecoin and XRP, or it's like the stablecoin and the CBDCs are gonna tie somehow back to XRP, which is the rail.
Yeah.
Ultimately, because your bank, just like now, guess what? You use dollar bills and take it to your bank, but your bank doesn't use dollar bills to go to the central bank. So it's not going to be different. You're going to use the stable coin, the CBDC, and then they're going to use XRP.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The banks are being set up. Didn't we just show you that they got to go ahead and set up a bank? Shit, go ahead.
Yeah, you can't see.
Hey, you're going to be eating fucking crumbs off the street soon. Shit.
Whatever Esau gave you.
If that, you starved to death very soon. Because, hey, we know what the Lord, the two people watching right now. Shit. A lot of people going to starve to death. Yeah. Hey, but this world was for many. The world comes for few. But guess what? The Lord's going to protect us while your world the world for many crumbles. Go ahead, though. Where you at?
Limits. It says praise doesn't equal deployment. Most banks pilot tech before scaling. All right, and that's what they've been doing, man. You know, with these different banks, you know, they've been testing. All right, getting themselves familiar with the banks. And then now here it is. They're getting the regulations from the SEC.
And that's what pilot means, testing.
The testing.
Testing.
So
now the beginning. Yeah.
So now it's at the point of where it's ready to go.
Yeah. We passed the pilot because even in like soap operas or like series like shows on the TV.
Right.
It's a pilot. The first episode is always called the pilot.
Yeah. The beginning.
That's So I'll read number 4. Swift. Competition or collaboration. There's a lot of conjecture about XRP replacing Swift. Reality is subtler. Swift remain. Of course, it's got to give you some bullshit, but it says true position current. Swift remains overwhelmingly because that's what America's forcing on people. Okay. Oh shit! This shit that shit, bro. I know. Okay. It says Swift remains overwhelmingly dominant worldwide, and there is no confirmed direct replacement of Swift. Of course not, because people would have bought XRP if they said that. Right. Reports that Swift may integrate XRP exist, but are unverified or speculative. I've read it. Okay. Ripple competes with Swift by offering faster, cheaper liquidity and messaging. Particularly with the ODL, let's say earlier, ODL is off the, where was it?
What it's used?
ODL, on-demand liquidity. Yes, yeah. We know we talking about shit. We pay attention and we remember. And look, he was about to say ISO. It says, particularly with ODL, but does not replace Swift outright. Right. If Ripple/XRP took market share, even a small fraction, even just a percent, right, of cross-border volume, again, because that's what Swift does, cross-border. Volume shifting from Swift to XRP for liquidity would materially increase XRP demand because it would require XRP as a bridge asset in corridors needing on-demand liquidity, the ODL. However, Swift is upgrading and modernizing ISO 222, but that was enforced Swift because Swift was made in like the 80s, right?
Yeah, it's an old system, but they're trying to upgrade it. So they're trying to have it to where all the other different cryptocurrencies.
Why upgrade it when Ripple's here?
Yeah,
see, it's probably going to say. It's probably going to say.
Go ahead.
Because the ISO was really made for the crypto.
It's for the crypto.
Yeah,
exactly.
It says keeping the competition challenging. Yeah, okay. Theoretical outcome. Ripple displacing Swift's dominance would be transformative for XRP, which is the backbone of the MOTB. XRP will lead to the MOTB, but that requires deep institutional uptake and genuine usage of XRP as transactional liquidity tool, not just messaging. And that's literally about to happen. And that's why we showed you all these motherfuckers institutional, because it said deep institutional. Well, who the fuck do you think is buying up these ETFs? All right, we ain't gonna show it again. Okay. Ooh.
yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
You did. Did I finish that though? Not just
no.
theoretical.
Yeah.
Theoretical. Yeah. Yep.
Con.
Yeah. And you got a precept shit. I mean, not
I
just
was going
let,
to
we
the
can
trench.
we can just keep reading, man. Yeah, let's keep reading, man.
All right, I know what's
We
up,
brought the
man.
precepts up already. We're just gonna finish this off on the Chat GPT.
Con.
Show you because this is the scriptures. Now we just showing it. We don't need to read. You know the goddamn scriptures with Revelation 13.
This way it's hard.
Habakkuk chapter 2. What else you want? Now we're gonna show you the truth.
Yeah.
It's happening.
It says
You hear this, you at a job, you ask ChatGPT a question, but we can't use ChatGPT to show you that this place is done. Shit.
I did.
Go ahead.
It says 5.5.
Because this is the point. That's why this is the framework about to be implemented for the infrastructure here in America, because it's being set up around the world, Japan, Russia, and so on and so forth, Asia, Africa. While you thinking Donald Trump just bombed some ISIS in Nigeria, this is what they doing. This is what they got planned for January right here. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is why you see all these different distractions that's happening.
You think people heard about the Clarity Act or the Market Structure Bill?
No.
Shit.
Hell no.
But they heard about Venezuela, maybe, or the Epstein files. They still waiting on that shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
People lost. It says the so-called Clarity Act you reference seems tied to broader U.S. crypto market structure and classification. Details are still emerging.
Of course.
But
we got to. We'll do that next time. I should have asked Grok, because ChatGPT be bullshitting, but Grok be getting to the point.
You want to get?
Nah, because we gotta have to go through the whole thing again.
Shit.
We'll do that. Episode 6. Stay tuned, like Dragon Mosey shit. But now we're gonna finish this one.
All right, Con. So it says, but the effect could be significant. Regulatory clarity generally benefits adoption because institutions can risk manage around known rules.
Mm-hmm.
This already
now the rules are being set. So what places like it's probably gonna mention them, but big institutions, niggas with trillions of dollars is about to start. They're already eating it up, but soon they're gonna use it to the point where it's gonna be. Well, it's probably gonna say.
It's gonna go into a little
okay,
bit.
go ahead. Go. It's like, where were you at?
It's right. The key points. Yeah, it says regulatory clarity generally benefits adoption because institutions can risk manage around known rules. This already happened with the SEC case settlement.
Yeah, that's what Ripple had to go through for years. Since like 2021 or something like that. They had them in court for years. And I wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
To keep people away from it. While Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, and others were investing in it. Because it was kicked off of some exchanges, but it wasn't kicked off of all of them. Right. And remember, Ripple, who made Ripple, which they have the number one. Ripple owns the most amount of XRP. They have the escrows. They release it every month, $1 billion every month. Yep. So come on, who paid for XRP and Ripple? Look it up. The Founders Fund. And you get back. You leave it on the comment board. If you're really diligent, you watching this video. Leave it on the comment. Yeah, leave it on the comment. Yeah. Who made the Founders Fund? And who paid for Ripple? We'll leave that for you. Go ahead, though.
Impact channels. It says. Did I get the other one? No, the top. I missed it. It says. No, I'm on the point second too.
Okay, go ahead.
It says some interpretations, discourses like Reddit threads suggest the Clarity Act could exclude tokens with centralized supply contractions.
Well, XRP is decentralized. Yeah, that's bullshit. They're getting that from Reddit. Hold on, man. I seen other. Oh, it's the cable, Salakia. The cable. Hold on. But fuck it, keep reading. I ain't gonna. Let's just see what it says here.
So it says potentially impacting XRP's classification or eligibility in some frameworks.
Yeah, but that's what the whole case was about.
Exactly.
So they already got the green light.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead.
Impact channels positive. Clear rules on commodities, stable coins may encourage banks to hold, settle with XRP or XRP linked instruments lowering compliance risk overall.
So if you're settling with XRP, the market cap has to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And they said earlier, trillions. And we looked, it's only 130 something billion.
It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, so the price by default is supply and demand. The price must go up because there's only set amount. You can't mine anymore, can't make anymore. It doesn't appear out of thin air. It's already been made, and that's the railroad. Just like when you lay down the railroad, the tracks, the train got to go on the goddamn tracks. If not, it ain't on the tracks. But that's how institutional roads are going to be applied. Again, XRP ain't going to be for the commoner.
No.
That'll be XLM, Solana, like we said, what's it, Ethereum. Because at least Ethereum is got a blockchain. Bitcoin don't got shit, man. But it's going to have to be, like we brought out earlier, on that 6G. Yeah. Which includes the blockchain, man. All right. Go ahead.
I think
that was it.
Uncertainty remains. It says the exact wording and implementation.
You ain't got to read that. That's bullshit. Synthesis, I'll read this one. Yeah, because they always give you a disclaimer on this shit. Synthesis, putting it all together. Here's how. Let me see if it just goes. Bottom line. Let's go to the bottom line. Bottom line, Ripple's strategic moves, institutional adoption, and regulatory progress theoretically improve the environment for XRP to become a serious financial infrastructure asset. However, XRP's role critically depends on a real usage, not just tech adoption, which the real usage is going to be the utility, okay, the cross-border payments. Regulatory details matter, supportive frameworks help, but restrictive clauses could dampen momentum, which that's done with after the SEC lawsuit. Swift replacement is ambitious. More likely it's coexistent. Nah. See, so they always got to give you some bullshit, you know. Let's go to a bullish scenario. Regulatory clarity brings banks on chain, which that's literally what's happening. So let's go with the bullet. This is what's happening. Because again, ChatGPT is gonna lie to you a lot of times. He's gonna give you some bullshit. But if we was to ask him more questions, it would actually get to the point. But we already 2 hours in. Yeah. But it says XRP used widely for on dam liquidity in cross-border corridors. Strategic acquisitions integrate Ripple into core financial infrastructure. This is happening. Yeah. All three of the above. XRP becomes a working liquidity reserve asset for institutions. That's what so the what they call it, the Federal Reserve is about to be done away with because you're about to have a digital reserve. Trump said that himself. We need a digital reserve. So yeah. And guess what? Guess where Ripple was made? Guess where XRP was made? Not Alaska or not Antarctica. It was made in the good old USA.
That's why I say the crypto capital of the world.
He said that. he said that a while ago, man. Yeah. So now it's here, man. They're setting that shit up, man. Yeah. Banks adopting Ripple. You know. Well, shit. You know what? I'm gonna ask you one question.
All right, come on.
How many banks, which we know is like 300, have
search the web. Okay, over 300 plus.
There are over 300 financial institutions connected globally. This includes bank, payment providers, remittance firms, and fintechs, financial technology. Yep. What's the other side response to? What is it, 2 responses, nigga? Shit. Nigga, hey, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. See, we showing you ChatGPT is unstable. Nigga, unstable. He gave 2 responses, nigga. Well, he said the same shit on both. 300.
Like it missed something.
Banks activity using bro. So it's already happening. On-demand liquidity. Roughly 40% of Ripple net partners are reported to be actively using XRP on ODL, the on-demand liquidity Ripple's product that actually moves and settle value using XRP token. It's already happening.
It's already happening.
So we're not even telling you this is happening.
It's happening.
Nigga, 40% of 300 banks is already doing it. Implies around 120 or more actively using XRP. 40% of 300 is 120. I guess. I don't know if that numbers make sense, but hey, that's what ChatGPT, that nigga good with numbers. Which that well, I guess that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah. They say some estimates and trackers also show 20 plus major financial institutions have publicly embraced and integrated XRP via ODL, on-demand liquidity, or XRP link settlement use cases. So this is not a if, ands, buts, maybes.
Yeah, because it's already happening. It's only going to increase more, especially when the Clarity Act and the structure bill passed.
Examples of banks using Ripple / commonly mentioned institutions with live or piloted XRP integration include SBI Holdings Japan. Check out the first episode. We told you about that. Deep XRP used via ODL / remittance. Bro, the SBI, the settlement for what is it? Banking International, something like that. Yeah. International banking in Japan is using XRP as we speak. Santander, I've heard that one. PNC Banking here in America. Standard Chartered. MF Japan again. Same shit on that. American Express.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. It says, let's stay on the, where we decide that. It says, however, the exact number of banks actually transacting with XRP on chain in production environments is smaller. Okay. There are other regional banks and remittance, like Malaysia, Brazil. Yeah. It says there are other regional banks in and remittance partners in markets like Southeast UAE, Dubai, and Latin America reported to be using. Key clarification: 300 plus institutions means the size of Ripple's networks, including banks at various stages of integration. And not all of them are using XRP, but we just saw the numbers, right? There's a 40% using XRP, and eventually you're gonna have to use it. It's gonna be 100% because what Ripple deal with XRP. So 100 to 150 institutions leveraging XRP. So now they're leveraging it. They're already because they got millions of it, so they can leverage it. You leverage your little bit of, you ain't gonna use shit, but they got millions, if not billions of it. For liquidity, which let's stay on this side. Say smaller fintechs, remittance firms, and non-bank payment providers are significant in the count alongside traditional banks. In summary, total Ripple partners 300 plus institutions actively using XRP is 100 to 150 approximately. That's a lot of fucking institutions using it, and that's on-demand liquidity.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's not even what you get. When you go buy XRP, this is not what they getting from. Shit. It says publicly known major banks with some level of XRP usage, 15 to 30 plus, actively discussed in the industry, tracking with many more quietly integrating or testing. Yeah. While your ass is celebrating Christmas, they quietly doing what they got to do. Key, let's see on the side. Key takeaways. Same shit. I read it. Key takeaways on the right-hand side. Ripple's nets reach is large, over 300 global financial institutions, this is what been telling you. This is the backbone of the market to beat system. Ripple's nets reach in large, over 300 global financial institutions connect to Ripple's infrastructure. Just the infrastructure, not even part of the company. But XRP usage is smaller, for now. Only a sublet use XRP directly because they're holding it. Why the fuck would they use it?
Right.
See, the XRP is being bought up. They're eating that shit up, and people eating up ETFs and people getting on the exchanges. But the institutions they
They
eating
want
it up
it.
so
Yeah.
they can keep it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an estimate suggests dozens to around 100 plus institutions may be using / onboarding XRP for liquidity. There you go. That's the explanation. How they setting up the infrastructure. It says not all banks using Ripple Net use XRP. Many use corporate settlement tools without touching the cryptocurrency.
So the different uses, the utility.
Yeah.
All right, it's just more than just a coin.
Yeah.
What else is it going to be doing?
It has a use. There's
a
no
lot
point of
uses.
buying and selling it
Right.
or trading it.
Nah.
You know, there's no point of that.
Mm-mm.
But if you don't know this information that we brought out, then you're gonna trade it. You know that's like buying gold and trading it for what? Why you trade? Which gold and silver is about to be gonna keep going up for sure. It might crash, but it's gonna go up because why these nations are buying it up? The BRICS nations, chiefly China and Russia, India, they buying gold and silver up. That's why the price is going up.
Yeah.
Why? Because the supply is going down. Supply and fucking demand. That's what's gonna happen with XRP. So with that, we're gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who were well. Much love and salutation to the elect Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. Shalom.
Shalom.
I don't know. It started again. It's at 20 minutes.